Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms, A World Betrayed, and part 12 of my Lubu campaign. That's right. Now, a few people have been asking, where's Lubu? Every time I put out a Skrulk video, and the answer is, I put out a Skrulk video, then a Lubu video, then a Skrulk video, then a Lubu video, then a Skrulk, and you get the idea. Basically, it's alternating. So, every other day, you get a Lubu campaign. There we go, and I'd love to do 2 videos a day. Unfortunately, I've got a 10-month-old, or 11-month-old, however old he is, I'm not really paying attention anymore. And basically, it takes a lot of effort to keep a tiny little human being from killing itself, amazingly. And plus, of course, I have to stop myself from killing myself as well, which is also quite a stretch. I am quite clumsy, to be fair. Just for example, the other day, almost fell down the stairs, just walking down them. Every day is taking my life in my own hands. So anyway, we have I've done some upgrading, so we've done some building, so I've spent a lot of our money. We had about 22,000 monies, and now we've only got 4,000 monies, but that's fine because we are building stuff. And I really need to try and peace out with some of these idiots because they're just fucking relentless. It's like, come on guys, can we not, like, just not?
Obey instinct.
I would like this city though. They've got a toolmaker, they've got a farmland. Yes, I could use that. Unfortunately, Zhang Fei is right there. I've done some upgrading of units as well. I've added some more Jian Sword Guard, so that's all fine. I'm fairly happy with these armies. I'd just like more. I mean, to be honest, I realised I've got quite a lot of cavalry in these armies. So these guys here, they're quite expensive. So they cost about 440 each, which is, you know, pretty expensive. We've got a couple of smatterings of other units in there. I mean, these guys are just about 200 each. So they're not that really kind of expensive. There's 265. They're quite expensive. Of course, Defenders of Earth are quite expensive, but that's why I've only got 1 unit of them. Yes, I'd love 4. I've only got 1. The reason? I don't have the money for more. But I'd really like just a little bit of extra. If I could just get another like 4k or something, I could probably get another army up, or at least like something, like somewhat of defensive force to try and fend off attacks. Because at the moment I've got quite a lot of territory and only 2 armies to defend it with, and I'm surrounded by enemies. Fortunately, the armies I do have are Lubu and Zhang Fei, so frankly, I think between them, we're probably going to be okay. I could upgrade one of these, couldn't I? Do I want to upgrade this? Character experience. Ooh, I do like character experience, but right, where are we making big peasantry income? We've got 280 peasantry income there, which is, I'm going to be honest, trash. What about here? This is a fishing port, so this is going to be mostly commerce. 160 commerce. Well, no, it's going to be food, isn't it? It's going to be, because it's a fishing port. Monsters Abound. It's a fucking fishing port. What the... It's a fishing port. Right, okay, so I could... I can't like the food production. Well, actually, hang on. Do we actually have a... Right, so I could convert it. It would cost me some food, but I've actually got quite a lot of food at the moment. I'm going to upgrade the cities first, and then I'll worry about maybe switching around some buildings.
To war.
We'll have a think. We'll have a think. We've got plenty of food at the moment. I would like to grab this territory down here. Sun Tzu hates my guts, but he is still my military ally at the moment. So, I mean, to be honest, I think a lot of people hate him as well. So I think together, you know, we can be hated, and that's probably fine. I think. Maybe? Who knows? Basically, it would just be nice if I could try and stop multiple people from trying to kill me at the same time. Against who? Yang... Who? This... Is it that guy? No, I don't know who that is. Who the fuck is Yang Fang? Is it that guy? I don't know who Yang Fang is. Yang Feng. Right, he's over there. Alright. Sure, why not? I'm at war with most people anyway, so I mean a few more isn't really gonna have much effect. Realistically. We did manage to defend my fishing port again, so that's good. Although it's getting quite annoying having to fight those battles. I mean, they're quite interesting battles, but having to fight them multiple times is like, come on, guys. Okay, what? Oh no. Oh wait, no. They're just... Right. The Yellow Turban Rebellion for some reason seem to be doing quite well down in the south there. I don't quite understand why, but I guess that's fine. You declared war on them. You did that. That's the thing. I'm starting to not really care about any of these, basically. Right, we've made some tea parlours, and that apparently has made things worse. Well, you know, that's just life. Sometimes you build tea parlours, and it makes things worse. Right, let's go and fuck these guys up. Oh, God, that is a big fucking garrison, isn't it? Let's get some siege towers. And we'll lay siege. I don't think they've got... well, they do have armies down there. I think they had an army down here as well. My fishing port could be in danger, but what's new? And we've got you moving north, but you're not in range. I think we I mean, if I could just get a tower up, I think I'd be okay. I think that'd be alright. And I'm not at war with these guys. But they are vassals of Yuan Shao. And as such, I could be in danger of being attacked from that direction. However, right, we're going to move over here. It's public order like. Public order is fine. Okay, good. Good. Right, we'll wait there. We'll get a little bit of replenishment. We'll head across the river. We'll murder you. We'll grab the salt mine. That's then my salt mine. And good. Okay, I think... What's this? Oh, because that's right. Right, so you're coming back. That's why money's dropped, but that's fine. I can actually send Liu Bei to do the same thing. There was a suggestion to make Liu Bei my Prime Minister. No, because... Oh, you're bringing it. You want to bring the pain. Can't fight a night battle, but... But you know what? Sure. Why not? I like to think Zhang Fei probably prefers it when they come out to fight. Goodness, isn't that a very vibrant purple look there as well? Very nice. There's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of guys. And I think Yuan Yao is probably a son of Yuan Shao? It's Yuan Shu. I think it's probably a son. So there we go. We can kill his son. Although it should be said that you might think, yeah, kill his son, destroy his family. But to be honest, a lot of sons died in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms book. And usually they were just given a sentence like, yeah, look, Cao Cao's son turned up, gave him a horse. Oh, he's dead. Oh, well, never mind. Not a big deal. It was they just threw him away. So, frankly, I don't think he's going to miss this one. They've got a lot of infantry. A lot of infantry, but we are doing some good damage with the trebuchet there. That's looking pretty exciting. They do have a lot of cavalry as well. Cavalry coming in behind. Lots of units of this cavalry. That's a bit of a problem. We've got our own cavalry, and I'm pinning my hopes that my cavalry can break the enemy cavalry and then come to the rescue of our beleaguered infantry. Fire upon them. Now, obviously, we've got the Jian sword guards there. These guys aren't bad, but they're probably not going to win the battle for us. And there's Yu Jin and Zhang Fei, eager to get at it. Our Prime Minister. How Prime Ministerial of him. Release. Bet he doesn't go fucking shaking people's hands in a bloody fucking hospital, does he? I mean, not before killing them anyway. Yeah, our cavalry is now moving out on the right flank. There we go. Now, we need to just defeat the enemy cavalry. That's key. Also, our cavalry appearing has caused the enemy infantry to peel off to try and engage us. So here we go. We're going to try and knock... Now, our Zhiliang cavalry should be more than capable of dealing with the Lancer militia. So we're going to move in. We're going to take out each unit in turn. And then we're going to break off again and come back. Try and take out some of these archers as well. The enemy generals are not... They do not want to fight. Our shield wall is currently holding. There's the enemy commander getting stuck in. And Zhang Fei jumping in to help. Apparently he gets knocked off his horse though, which I don't feel is probably right, considering this army was not, this unit was not braced, but never mind. Our cavalry is having to deal with enemy infantry at the, oh god, what happened there? Enemy infantry at the same time, so we're pulling away, circling around, trying to hit them in the rear, in the flank, trying to knock out the enemy cavalry. There's an enemy vanguard over here. He's causing us some issues. The Zhejiang cavalry just waiting for an opening. Now they've spotted that they can get in amongst the archers.
I was going to let you live until now.
I don't think you were, Zhang Fei. Stop telling porkies. So our unit of cavalry is a little bit engaged with some spear infantry over here. That's not ideal, but here comes another Zhejiang cavalry straight into these rapid tiger infantry. Mows them down, does so much damage, knocks out about half the unit in one hit. And finally, the enemy generals want to duel. Why now? I don't know, but never mind. I don't... Zhang Fei and Eugene are not going to have an issue with their respective duels. This is going to be an absolute slaughter. They're both vanguards. I mean, look at Qin Yuli, whatever his name is. Anyway, I mean, he's fighting Zhang Fei. It's literally a death sentence. He's going to get his ass kicked. So our cavalry is now, you can see the enemy units are slowly, this flank is slowly starting to dissipate. And as that happens, our cavalry can start getting, can start assisting each other, taking out these units one by one. Little cavalry charge coming in there, but it's a unit that broke off and ran away. We should be able to deal with that, no problem. Cavalry getting in amongst these spear guys before they manage to get braced. Spear guards, not spear guys. And that's going to do them a lot of damage. And Eugene, yeah, our respective generals have completely annihilated. Jesus Christ! Good, well there we go. So now Zhang Fei can concentrate on murdering his way through this Jian sword captain unit. Did he just pull his head off with his spear? Jesus. I love that he just punches people to death. I love Zhang. Did he just... I love Zhang Fei. What a guy.
I will not rise to petulant insults.
He's insulting your footwork. He's like, you're not a very good dancer. I'd be absolutely livid if someone accused me of not being a good dancer. So, having defeated the enemy cavalry, our cavalry can now come in and start assisting with knocking out the enemy infantry. See the units coming in here, and still a couple of enemy generals still alive, but they don't want to duel, so I can't be bothered to chase after them. Cavalry running down, getting knocked out by our own artillery, but never mind. You know, less said about that the better. It's a hectic battle. There's all kinds of shit going on. It's actually our tower, Zhang Fei. I think they just captured it momentarily and we've retaken it, but thanks for the update anyway. Zhang Fei up to 56 kills, just hacking his way through. No one can stop him. It's like fucking whatever. 73, 74 kills. Our cavalry knocking out the enemy archers. I don't know why Lady Feng is so excited, because like her army is literally just dead. She's fucked. She's running away. Eugene up to 56 kills. It's been an absolute slaughter. But we've managed to sort of maintain most of our units. And, you know, some of our infantry took a bit of a beating. A little bit of our cavalry took a little bit of a beating. But overall, we're looking pretty good, which is nice, because that means we should be able to delegate this siege. Nice. Now.
Victory sweeter than wine.
Exactly. And then people were saying Liu Bei should be bloody Prime Minister. I'd like to see Liu Bei do that. I'm just going to release you because I don't care. And I'll release you because I don't care. Right, okay. Let's take the replenishment. Thank you very much. And hopefully we should just be able to wipe that city out. Or, I mean, not wipe it out. Capture it. That's what I meant. Capture it. Capture the city. I mean, Yuan Shu might then want to peace out. I mean, we have systematically kind of like really just taken him apart. Oh, my poor fishing port. I should really put someone in there to protect it, because God knows they need it. It's like my front line. Jesus.
I serve justice.
Okay, like the wind, Eugene has leveled up a little bit. Excellent. Apparently the Han Empire has had a succession. Don't care. You want people... Wait, what? Hang on. Ah. Right. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Meeting in the gardens. Dio-chan apparently. Blah blah blah. Strolling through a plum garden. The general met with another and was struck. What? Who? Who? Wait, who's Dio-chan chatting to? The fuck? Dio-chan. God damn it. What the fuck are you talking to? Never mind. I'm just going to demand surrender. Oh, thank you. They'd had enough. I don't blame them, to be honest. I don't blame them for a second, but I'm glad I didn't have to take that fight, because frankly it looked messy. Now, final health below 50%. I mean, I don't think Zhang Fei has ever got below 50%. Disciplined, faction-wide support only if this character is Prime Minister, heir or faction leader. Well, as it happens, boom, it's done. Lovely. Okay, will you peace out with me now? Because I've got other things to watch. Really? Yuan Shu, at what point do you go, you know what, I got you where I want you now. That's right, you may have captured several settlements, killed most of my armies, and burned down some shit, but nonetheless what, you prick? God, I'm gonna kill you so hard. Okay, this is a problem. Right, okay. Now, does this... I can't remember whether this actually has like a settlement or farmland. I think farmland's just farmland. In that case... right. Okay. Right. Okay. Is this okay? It doesn't feel okay. Apparently Liu Biao and Lu Bu are now rivals. Well, I mean, wait, who is this idiot over here, isn't it? It's this guy.
Choose your words wisely.
So he's got this territory. I guess he's fairly... Well, I mean... Right, oh, what the... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. He's right above it.
Yes. Talk.
Never. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Son of a bitch. Right, never mind. Let's get... There's no point getting trade influence because I think we've lost all our trade agreements anyway. We could... I mean, -10 retinue upkeep would be pretty awesome. So maybe we go for that. So let's get this one. And then we can get this one. And then finally we can... we need the... ever-level granaries and agricultural garrisons and disaster relief systems, and finally we can get the -10% retinue upkeep. That's going to take a while. Oof, where the fuck am I? That's going to take a little while, so that's very much a long gameplay thing, but it's fine. We'll worry about that in a second. Okay, you're quite a big city. You know what? I'm starting to think like maybe heading up here, conquering this little corner, and then moving out from there. Like abandon the empire, the Kingdom of Yin. We'll just go, you know what? It's nice, but we can have somewhere better. And we go and capture this place, and then we sort of work our way out from there. Kind of like start over. A fresh start. Maybe? Because I don't think I can fight everyone at the same time. It's just too many people. It's just, there's a lot of people. Oh god, so many people. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, okay, we've taken that. You're gone to that. I guess there's nothing else to do apart from end turn. And hope to god Liu Biao doesn't attack right away. Maybe I should have... I guess I'm like thinking I should have played the diplomatic game better. But on the other hand, you're fucking Lu Bu. Like, everyone gets pissed off when you become strong. So there's not much you can really do about the diplomatic game, right? Eventually, you're going to be at war with everyone. And that's the tricky bit. So I think with that in mind, I'd probably say the better option would be to, like pick where you head. I would say go north, right? Find a corner, sit in the corner, build out from there. That way, even eventually when you're at war with everyone anyway, it won't matter because, you know, you'll have like a corner to hide in. And that's good. Oh, good. Empire formed from a coalition. What the fuck is going on here? Wang Lang expands their empire by inviting so. Who the fuck is Wang Lang? The fucking what? Who? Oh, it's making me angry. I don't understand. Just, I don't even. Fucking whatever. A brown thoroughbred. Okay, good. And Zhang Liao is dutiful. Nice. Okay, I'm going to lose my fishing port. Fine. I don't give a shit anymore. It's fucking whatever. See if I care. I don't. Fuck it. This toolmaker's mine now. I've decided. It's mine now. Fuck you. Fuck everyone.
Now to tend to my thirst.
Yes.
A fine settlement.
Okay. Now we've got a toolmaker. We're actually bringing some money. This is good. This is kind of what we should have been doing from the first place. The other problem is, right, my personal victories are, yes, everyone gets minus 40 satisfaction. On the other hand, minus 50 satisfaction is the worst you can get. So, I mean, you know, to be honest, we're not far off that now anyway. So everyone's almost as pissed off with Lu Bu as they can be. So that's probably fine, I think. And, oh, that's nice. Shall we give, how much is your retinue? 1,600. Yeah, let's give you that. Sure. Sure, you're looking pretty pimped out, actually, buddy. Looking pretty good. It's not bad. Looking pretty nice. Okay. Let's take this salt mine. I don't really want to take all those casualties, and I don't think I have to. What is this again? Salt mine. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll fight this one because I want to limit my casualties, and I think it's going to be overly brutal unless I just fight it myself. Now, handy hints if you're laying oil as a trap for the enemy army. Don't stand in it. That's that, and definitely don't go running back to a lit oil. It's just guys, what the fuck are you doing? It's just like, oh shit. I mean, I shouldn't be laughing. They're literally just running and then burning to death. And yet. Oh dear. Okay, well, good fucking job. Oh dear. Okay, well. Oh, you gotta laugh. Oh dear. Right. Well, that's most of the enemy towers dealt with. And apparently they're royal, so that's no big deal. Now, they do have, to be fair, quite a few archers. A few units of cavalry, some infantry. I've less infantry now, of course, because, you know, they've burned themselves to... Stop! Guys! Fucking... It's like, I didn't think it would happen again. Look how many fucking dead people there are. Oh dear. Oh mercy. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh. Well, at least the fire's out now. Because they're just standing on the charred remains of their friends. I like the fact that this guy obviously didn't burn to death. He just had he just like saw what was happening, just had a heart attack and died on the spot. Good job. Nice work, guys. That was a fantastic. That was a fantastic oil. Oh dear. Okay, well. Land's moving up. We've got some archers here. They've got poison arrows, so we're going to use some poison arrows because that's fun. I'm not sure how much damage poison arrows do. I'm not sure if it's worth, like... Because I think as long as it hits one member of the unit, they take maximum amount of damage. Because they get like a debuff on them, and I don't think it matters. So probably like putting one unit with poison arrows and the rest with normal arrows is probably the optimal. Of course, having Defenders of Earth who will, you know, kill... I mean, they're up to... They did 2 volleys. They're up to 50 kills, so... you know, not bad. I mean, the poison arrows hitting literally all of these units is going to do a huge amount of damage. I also think it works quite well against the generals, because normally generals have a lot of missile resistance, but I don't think they get poison resistance. So I think it will just drain their health. How much damage does it do? 22 damage over 50. Okay, it's not a huge amount of damage then.
Die! You belittle yourself with your words.
It was one word, actually. It was just the one word, actually.
What cowards!
So these guys are having a bad time. I mean, not as bad a time as the people that ran onto the burning oil. But still, pretty bad. I mean, this guy's going to have a bad time. He's dueling Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao, who's got Liu Bei's sword. So now he has 2.3k normal attack and 1.2k armor piercing, which means this guy is fucked. I mean, this is not even going to be close. I mean, plus Zhang Liao will only increase in power as the battle goes on. So basically, this is just going to be slaughter. Yep. I mean, full props to the guy. He's doing his best. It's just unfortunate that it's not going to be enough. Yep, his arm fell off. There we go. And Lu Bu has got bored and decided to take on the entire enemy army, as is tradition. And why the fuck not? Up to 10 kills already. So people trying to prod him. He's getting poison arrowed, but he thinks he's fine. So excuse me, pardon me. I'm just getting some archers here that I need to kill.
Just like that.
One step closer to victory.
Ow.
Know my fury.
I think they've guessed 55 kills. So I mean, we've got a nice little open here because you know, there's a whole bunch of units just milling about, not quite sure what to do with their lives.
Yes, yes. Good.
Chen Gong cheering on from the background. How's Lu Bu doing? Lu Bu's doing well. However, everyone else is not so good. That guy especially. He was very unfortunate. I mean, there's one thing you'll say about Lu Bu is he's up to 200 kills currently. Make that 210, 221. And, I mean, he's going to sleep tonight. Let's put it like that. He's gonna work himself. I mean, he's giving himself quite a workout here. And he's going to get quite tired. Except, of course, he's, you know, got perfect vigour. So, in fact, he won't. He will always be absolutely fresh as a daisy. Which is even worse, because, I mean, one of the best ways of dealing with Lu Bu is waiting until he gets tired from killing everyone. I mean, I say one of the best ways. However, our Lu Bu will never get tired. He will constantly be just... Jesus, 351 kills. He will just constantly be murdering his way through everything. Defenders up to 167 kills. Not bad. And the archer's continuing to whittle down everyone. There's just a big pile of bodies. He doesn't need to rest. I've literally just been saying this. He's got perfect vigour. He does not give a shit. Because he's up to 550 kills. I mean, how many did this... Right, they started with 4... I mean, they started off with 4,500. He's currently killed almost 600. So, I mean, he's killed Lu Bu alone has murdered a large percentage of the enemy army. And frankly, I could probably just let him murder them all. However, I've kind of got bored of this battle, so I'm bringing in the cavalry. Literally. Now, I could just let Lu Bu deal with this, and that would probably be the way to, like, save... Because obviously our cavalry's going to charge in. They're going to get started peppered with arrows, which is obviously bad for them. I probably just should have sent Lu Bu to the centre and just taken it, and anyone who came along just murder them. That would probably be the best. That would probably be the best tactic. 668 kills, almost 700 kills. Our cavalry is flooding into the city. They kind of look like little Father Christmases with their outfits, don't they? What would you like for Christmas, little boy? I hope it's death, because that's all I'm bringing. That's all Lu Bu's bringing. 759 kills. just fucking whatever. It's just absolute carnage. Lu Bu does not give a shit, does he? My only regret is I only have one Lu Bu. Our cavalry's taking a little bit of damage from the arrows, but it's fine. It's fine. They're doing all right, and we can split them up and just start. I mean, basically the enemy army's on the run. A few holdouts over here, but we've managed to get in amongst them, and they're going to break pretty quickly. There we go. Zhang Liao's in here as well to help out. They're breaking. They're shattering. You can see as the little circle goes to just a white flag. That means the unit's shattered and will not return to the battle. Where's Lu Bu? There he is. How many kills you got, Lu Bu? 869. Yeah, sure, why not? Why the fuck not? Well, I think it's safe to say that Lu Bu has won this battle pretty much single-handedly. Well, that and the oil. The oil was great. Now, I do want this salt mine.
Victory was never in doubt.
What's the momentum? Momentum's currently 8. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. I was worried that it was a bit low. So I was going to raise it. But I'm just going to occupy.
This shows much potential.
Okay, those guys are dead. So that's one less enemy. You know, that's good. I think. And you're currently on fire, so you're probably not much of a threat. Okay, so, I mean, things are looking similar to what they were. At least I could take this far. I don't think they've got this army over here. But we might be able to go and save my farmland. Or the farmland might get attacked by more than one person, in which case maybe they'll fight each other. I mean, I doubt it, but we can but hope. As that's happening, Zhang Fei should be able to roll up and capture the rest of this territory, hopefully then securing our southern border along that river, and hopefully Sun Ce will not try and kill us. And what I'm going to do about Liu Biao, I'll think about that one. I don't entirely know. What we actually haven't looked down our list of like people we've brutally murdered recently. We haven't killed Sun Ce because, you know, we won't. Zhang Fei is currently our Prime Minister, so we won't be killing him. And probably nothing about that. You're still alive. Would I want Lu Bu to have Stalk? I mean, it's not the most important thing in the world. And, I mean, I keep meaning to get Dian Wei in our army, don't I? And I keep forgetting to do it. Zhang Liao is already in our army, so that's fine. And sure, I have no idea who you are. We've beaten you. Could beat you. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're the guy right in the corner, aren't you? That's right. And you're in our okay, so what does you give us 20% extra character experience? I mean, it's not bad, is it? Plus, if we kill him, we'll get 15% income from commerce. Double good. I mean, that's not bad. I'll take that. Holy shit, I'll take that. Minus 10% upkeep for cavalry. So that could be quite nice to have as well. And I think most of you guys are dead anyway. Well, you guys are dead. You're still alive, but 5 military supplies isn't going to really... So I think I've got all the really, really good ones. Obviously, killing these guys would be... I thought I'd already killed you. Oh, Zhang Fei did, didn't he? Right. Well, I'll get plus 50% tribute in diplomacy... tribute in diplomacy and income from mercenary treaties. Okay, well that would be good if anyone's paying us for it. Well, we do have a mercenary treaty currently for 9 turns to kill Yuan Shao, and seeing as we're heading in that direction anyway, that's pretty good. Maybe we can link up with the remnants of Gongsun Zan and liberate some of his territory for us, but you know, it's still going to be helping him survive. So there is that, but that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.